Hello everyone and welcome back to Beans. We are here in our downtown location and things have gotten a little out of hand. So we need to pick up some trash. I don't believe we've met any of our requirements yet. Let's take a look. No! So research a legendary recipe, earn 40 grand, deep fry your pocket change, place all appliances, use cheap customer labor, place 10 decor items. Let's do the event if I can afford it. I think I can. No, I can't. Okay, let's place an appliance then. Bartender's layering spoon. A regular spoon bent at a 90-degree angle, sold at Smith & Vandersnoot for $141.99. Well, then why am I paying $400 for it? Why is that? Good. Glad you can explain. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna go here. That doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna relocate that. Shift? Yeah, this can move here. This can go up against the wall. This can go here, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna assume... God, so there, did you just hear that screeching noise? Last time I played, I thought there was like a giant truck outside because my house is really close to the road. I thought like their brakes were fucked. No, it's just screeching in the game. So that's great. I thought I was gonna have to like cut it out of my audio, and then I tried to cut it out of my audio and it was the game audio, and I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. So yeah, that's what that is if you heard it last episode. Anyway, I'm going to guess that there's no recipe that is just the bartender's spoon. So we're going to have to research. Nitro tap, antique espresso machine, whipped cream charger, bartender's layering spoon. Okay, so the spoon, nitro tap, what else? Espresso, whipped cream. Let's see, whipped cream, espresso. Cafe Swalda. If the customers don't pronounce it right, you can throw it in their faces and call them plebs. Well, I didn't even pronounce it right, I don't think. I don't know what that is. Cafe Swalda? Alright. Nitro tap, antique espresso machine, bagged milk, bartender's layering spoon. So the spoon, milk, espresso, nitro tap. Nitro tap, spoon...
I like rusty spoons.
Anyone remember salad fingers? So good. And then espresso, I think it was. Let's double check so I don't waste any money. Yeah, okay. Layered latte. Trendy, tasty, and expensive. Like most things served at Beans. Well, expensive anyway. Well, at least this one's tasty. We have one tasty one. Nitro tap, layer spoon, antique espresso. There's a lot of layered espresso drinks. And the cold brew, because that's what the nitro tap is, right? Cold brew, I think. Black and blacker. Foamed espresso sitting on top of nitro cold brew. I was correct. For when you want to be more coffee than man. Okay. That's a play on Black & Decker, if you didn't know that. That's a brand of tools here in the U.S. Nitro tap, bartender's layering spoon, bagged milk. So cold brew, a spoon... and Canadian milk. Black and white. Warmed whole milk layered with ice cold nitro cold brew. This drink blends together and ultimately ends up room temperature. I mean, that's what I would want. I don't like hot or cold drinks. I like stuff like a little cooler than room temp, but not like ice cold. No. Bartender's layering spoon nitro tap. Okay, how could I guess? What are we going to be layering in the cold brew? That's the question. Black and brown. Dark roast coffee layered with light roast coffee that blends together as you drink it. Sublime. That might actually be good if you like coffee. Alrighty. We need to clean up. While I was loading in, I got a little tip. I had $350 in my tip jar. Okay. There was like a little tip down here on Clucker, and it was like home roasting workshop. Let's do this. Why can't I not get it? This game is bugged. Great. Great. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put them like here in front of the plant. And I think that, yes, okay, use cheap customer labor. That was the correct thing. So yeah, they're there roasting their own beans. Good for them. But yeah, there was a tick on Clucker that was like, guests will pay more if your restaurant is clean. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'll do that. I don't think I placed the chairs correctly because people keep like sitting off to the side and stuff, but it is what it is. I'm not super concerned about it. Let's get another, have I learned everything? I did. Didn't I? No, I did not. Okay, what's this? Ornate French press, locally crafted bitters. Oh, that's from last time. Okay. French press and the bitters. That sounds disgusting. Turkish coffee. This unfiltered, slightly sweet coffee has nothing to do with the Thanksgiving bird. Didn't I do that last time? I know there was something about a Thanksgiving bird. Huh. I don't quite recall. It's been a while since I've played Beans. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm sure you did if you're watching regularly. But yeah, that's the, oh no, calm down, girl. Brittany, calm down. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember, but that sounds familiar. Also, I don't think Turkish coffee and bitters make sense because they're like, oh, this slightly sweet coffee. Why are we putting bitters in it then? Whatever. Countertop deep fryer. Okay, so I'm guessing this is how we're going to deep fry our change. If I had to guess. Right off the bat, I think I'm going to research the deep fryer and the tip jar. See what we get. Deep fried pocket change. More of an accident than a menu item, but the dentist's office across the street insists we keep selling it. Oh, God. That's so fucked up. But yeah, we did that. We deep fried our pocket change. So we need to place all appliances, place 10 decor items, and then this one will come on its own, and we're almost halfway there. We need to research a legendary recipe. Let's see what we can do with this fryer. Oh, I hate that screeching noise. Not a ton. Antique espresso machine, bagged milk, countertop deep fryer. This is gonna be like deep fried latte. We have to have a fryer at every fucking restaurant, don't we? Yeah, deep fried latte. How the fuck did I know? We do our best to keep the fat in the milk from igniting, but still have the occasional accident. Good, 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 good. Don't throw water on a grease fire, kids. Please don't. Get some baking soda, put a lid on it. Don't throw fire on, or water on a grease fire. That is really bad. Uh-oh, Brittany's freaking out. I got you, girl. I just happened to glance over and see her running around. I didn't really hear the freak out noise that time. Oh, look, someone got a master's degree. I think that's still my favorite item we're selling at this location. Okay, nope, not this. Here? Yeah. All right, this one. Countertop deep fryer whipped cream charger. Uh-oh. I would assume don't put whipped cream into a deep fryer either. That sounds bad. Deep fried clotted cream. Clotted, that adjective sums this showstopper snack up perfectly. I feel like we had that too. Maybe it was bitter whipped cream. I don't know. I'm getting like weird deja vu. Copper cocktail shaker countertop deep fryer. Oh no, don't put alcohol anywhere near a deep fryer. That's asking for a lot of trouble. Deep fried whiskey? Dan, you've got a problem. We love you, but we're all very concerned about your health. Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's very concerning. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Since people are like freaking out, I might get another employee. Let's do Dr. Parsons. I like him better than Becky. What's on the menu?
What's on the menu? Legs.
Antique espresso machine, countertop deep fryer. Why are we frying all of this shit? I've never understood having a deep fryer. Like, I understood the deep fryer when we had, like, the pastry case. That makes sense. But, like, we don't have anything like that. It's all liquids. Deep fried espresso. For the man on the go, this deep fried puck of mostly evaporated espresso will both stop and start your heart simultaneously. Oh, good. That's just what I want. Cardiac arrest. And then just the deep fryer. Maybe this will be like donuts. No. Fryer leavings. By rolling the various things found at the bottom of the deep fryer in powdered sugar, we can create revenue out of waste. Efficient.
Give him the bits.
Gods above. All of these restaurants are gross. This is the least gross one, but it's still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Still the beans establishment. And this guy just keeps shouting at me. I don't know if there's going to be anything else with him. I hope not. How many more appliances do we have? Oh, just the 2. Okay, I'm just going to place them. Get this little sous vide maker and then time-lapse barrel. Due to a flimsy premise, we can barrel age things in seconds instead of years. Video games. I love that. I love that description. Video games. Just go with it. Okay, well, let's research all of these freaking things. That's not that many, honestly. Ornate French press, bag milk, whipped cream, time-lapse barrel, countertop deep fryer. Oh, dear Lord. What the fuck is this going to be? Time-lapse barrel, whipped cream. What else? French press, bagged milk. What the hell is this going to be? Deep fried coffee ice cream. Honestly, this is the best thing we could have come up with using these appliances. I mean, that's fair. I was like, what the hell is this? What abomination is this going to be? That honestly is not too bad. Bagged milk, cocktail, bitters, barrel. Oh no. That sounds horrendous. What is this gonna be? I don't like the timed barrel. That's like a fermenting station. Canadian cocktail. Don't call him a hoser after he's had 3 or 4 of these. Apologies will fly. They still haven't apologized for genocide and given reparations. But sure, Canadians are so nice. Anyway, sous vide, cooker, bagged milk, whipped cream charger, time-lapse barrel. So sous vide, milk, whipped cream, time-lapse. Let's see. Come on, milk. Get over here. Pink chicken sundae. Oh my fucking god. Not so much an ice cream sundae as a rotten chicken and curdled cream sundae. On trend though. Oh my god, that might be the worst fucking thing we've made. Oh, that genuinely like made my stomach turn over. Oh my god. I told you, they're all fucking disgusting. Even the high-end one. This is gross. Bagged milk, whipped cream, time-lapse. Oh no. This is gonna be cheese or something. Greek yogurt. Dairy health fad that helps athletes get their protein. Do you even curdle, bro? No, I don't. Sorry. Too salty to curdle. Sous vide, whipped cream, bitters. So much of this stuff is dubious. Pink chicken a la creme. Pink, creamy, and deeply questionable. Sounds like a bad romance novel. The sous vide thing was a mistake. Like, normally it's really cool that you can do sous vide, but in this game, the sous vide maker was the wrong one. Copper cocktail shaker, whistling tea kettle, time-lapse barrel. Cocktail, tea kettle, time-lapse. Marquis Grey tea. Now a more refined aged alcoholic earl, the Marquis Grey was responsible for countless crimes against humanity. I wouldn't doubt it. Royalty does that kind of shit all the fucking time. I have no idea who the Marquis Grey is, though. Why is there cash on top of my fryer? Why did you leave me a tip there? Oh, whatever. Let's see. Nitro tap, bagged milk, time-lapse barrel. Sorry, I got distracted because this dish has purchased recipe. Has that done that every single time? It doesn't tell me what the recipe is until I unlock it. It just says purchase recipe, and I just haven't noticed. Okay, whatever. So nitro, bagged milk, time-lapse. That sounds gross. That sounds gross. Everything we serve is gross. Coffee yogurt cup. Curdling the yogurt with coffee right in it is a sure way to violate some kind of food safety regulation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, girl. Is that everything? No, there's more. Oh, dear Lord. Have we... Okay, so we researched a legendary recipe at least. Okay. Let me place these 10 decor items. How many do we have? Let me think. Stop putting money in my deep fryer, people. I'm thankful that you're paying me, but come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 decor items. Farm to table. Yeah, I'm sure that's fucking true. Hanging wall planter. This will be nice here. Oh, that noise. So that's 5, 6. Can't use that one. That or that one. We can have a jukebox. Oh, come on, Mary. Okay. I'll put it... I don't know. And I can't rotate it. That's great. So we're not going to use that either. Ornate tap heads. They fit up there, so I'm going to use them. So that's 6. Put a whiskey barrel over here. Guess I can't. There's no good place to put this. A coat rack we can throw like here in the back. Maybe, possibly, please. I can place stuff outside. That might be more of the move. Host stand. That one we can just place wherever. Because that just kind of... It makes sense to have it in the middle of everything. Not like plop a coat rack here and be like, here you go. So that, I think, is 7. No, that's the 10 decor items. Okay, perfect. So now we just need to make 40 grand to pass the level, but I'm going to try and get all of the recipes unlocked. Because honestly, reading the recipes is like half of the entertainment of this game because they're so awful. Time-lapse barrel, copper cocktail shaker. God, that's hard to say. Aged coffee Manhattan. Now you two can drink like a 50s businessman. Cigarettes not included. I'm honestly very surprised that the cigarettes are not included. Time-lapse barrel nitro tap. Okay. Barrel aged cold brew. Quite possibly the only thing Ruby has come up with that sounds like a human being might want to drink it. Oh, so this is all our fault. Uh-oh. Sous vide cooker time-lapse barrel. Oh no, this is going to be like rotten chicken. Oh no, fermented. Pink, green, and gray chicken. This isn't food anymore. Oh my dear gods. That sous vide maker was a mistake. Absolute mistake. Oh no, now we're going to... Well, at least the chicken will be fucking cooked if we deep fry it. Crispy pink chicken. It has a texture sort of like deep fried ice cream, but makes you feel deeply bad about yourself. Okay, so it's just the outside that's cooked. It's still disgusting in the middle. Good. Good, good, good. Salmonella abounds. Bagged milk, time-lapse barrel. This should be cheese. Come on, it'll be like artisanal feta. Bourbon yogurt. Oh, okay. Our lawyers assure us this stuff is safe for human consumption. Yeah, bourbon and yogurt is fine. Like, it's not going to win you any taste awards, and it'll probably curdle really bad. But, like, it's not going to hurt you. Okay, well, that's all the recipes. We just have to make more money. Which we're doing. Is someone freaking out? I thought I heard someone freak out. Guess not. Well, this has gone pretty smoothly now that I started unlocking all... Because, like, once you unlock all the recipes, you start getting favorite orders, and they pay out the ass. Because, like, we only have just over... Or now less than $2,000 to make. So we should be fine. It's just kind of piddling around. I still don't know what this man is here for. He hasn't really done anything. And he hasn't offered a specific challenge. I think the only challenge is like, oh, so expensive. But like, it'd be one thing if all of the drinks cost the same as they did in the other locations and you still had to come up with this money. But I'm sitting with 15 grand just in my pocket. Like, it's fine. I'm going to throw another event to help us make more money, because that'll bring more people in, and we have enough staff. That's so janky. I'm so sorry. But it's fine. Everything's fine. This is all fine. See, that was $165, and they didn't even stay here. They just left. I wonder if I can move this. I can't. Okay. Complete level. Okay, well, we did enough. I'm going to complete this level so we can get on with these cutscenes. Let's go. What the fuck is this guy going to say to us now? Here we go. I'll fill in for the narration, chef. Here we find the Downtown Beans Cafe and Fine Dining. It's the newest cafe by notable up-and-comer Ruby. That's Ruby! Shh, don't interrupt. Oh, I wonder if they said Rudy. I didn't even notice. Shh, don't interrupt the taping. It's now time for Chef Yasmar to get his first impressions of the restaurant and its food. Oh, Lord, here we go. Ugh, that noise. You can see that they tried fuse the coffee shop aesthetic with the functionality of 14th century stables. You can't even speak English, girl. Don't come at me. I'm sorry, what? And we didn't even have a goat pen this time! If you're only seeing this episode, there was one episode, or a couple episodes, I guess, where we had a goat pen and a chicken coop in the cafe. So, like, that's completely inaccurate right now. Yes. And that is it's a coffee shop that looks like horse shit. Wait, what's this? It's exquisite, the way it catches the light and then enhances the aroma of the surrounding area. What the fuck is he talking about? And this, it brings such a robust je ne sais rien to the restaurant. I don't know what that means. Thanks, I guess? Quiet! What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. There was like no challenge for this. Now it's time for the chef to sample the local cuisine. Will it whet his appetite or will it taste like someone wet themselves? Oh my god. I mean, knowing us, we've probably used pee before. I'll have them rewrite that one. Miss, bring me your most expensive food and drink and place them on the counter. Don't you mean my best food and drink? That's what I said. Were you even listening? Hello? Open your ears and think before you speak, you quivering sea lion. Oh, I've never been called that before. Jeez, okay, just relax. Oh, I hope we give him pink chicken and he dies. Oh no, I think it is pink chicken. How dare you serve this to me? This coffee is frozen. It's obviously super hot. There's even steam coming off of it. We'll be editing all of that in post. Please just stop talking. With the coffee ice cold, how will Chef Yasmar react? He will now try to sample the restaurant's dishes. Let's hope he filled out his donor card. Ha, 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 ha. He's all the way fucking back there instead of up there. I think he got stuck on this thing. Oh, Lord. This food, I can't. It's bloody. Chef Yasmar can't stand the food. It ended up being full of blood. They must have used blood instead of milk in the drink. I mean, not on this level, but we have before. Quiet, you twit. This is fantastic. Possibly the best I've ever had. That's right. You can't hate it more. Wait, what? I'm sorry I glitched it out with this thing, but how was I to know? Listen, people, listen to me. This is good. It's good. It's good. There are no donkeys here. Nothing's frozen. This was the greatest dining experience I've ever had. You have to believe me. It's not an abomination. Oh, thank you. Such high praise. But the show was called Cafe Abominations. Bollocks to that. And you won't change any of this in editing or I'll have your job, you sanctimonious baboon. Is that a policeman? Oh, it's a postman. Letter here for a Ruby. That's me.
That's me.
Cheers. Okay. Oh, that letter, the seal. That's from the Coffee Bottom Patriarch's office. Oh my god, I can't believe it. What is it, my dear? It's from the late Coffee Bottom himself, and it's evidence. It says, It says that Rose is the one behind all of this, and that she probably was also behind the accident that killed him. She's looking to take over the company. That's impossible. I refuse to believe it. I've spent my life in service to the Coffee Bottom family. They would never. I refuse. Are you gonna leave, Albert? Oh no, the coffee crew. The camera crew is. I must go. Albert, okay. Okay. Okay, I've got one chance to make this work. Fingers crossed. Oh dear. So is she the one in the cloak? Here we go. Failures. All of them. I was a fool to trust them. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Rose, I can barely see in here. Rose, is that you? Yes, Albert, I'm over here. Thank you for coming. What is this place? No, it doesn't matter. It's terrible, Miss Coffee Bottom. Miss Ruby has become delirious with stress. She's doubting the Coffee Bottom family name. Oh no, do tell. What could ever make Miss Ruby doubt our wonderful family? She is straying from the Coffee Bottom path. She deep-fried coffee. She made food into clothes. What? I don't remember that one. I think at one point there was a radioactive pirate cutlass. I just don't know what to do. And then there was the letter. Of course, the letter. What did it say? I left without reading it. It wasn't for me to see, but I can't believe the things she said was in it. She said it was from Master Peabury. She said it said things about, well, you. But it's all lies, I'm sure. Perhaps young Ruby has been working too hard. Girl, how many times are you going to flip your hair? Hello? It's time to end this, Rose. I know everything. You know where I'll be. Meet me there, unless you're too scared to show your face. Huh! Miss, are you alright? Get the car, Albert. I've got work to do. So we're not going to face the giant chicken? That was just for show? Okay, I'm down with that. Hey, Ruby, right? Yeah, Ruby, geez. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, hey, it's Alana, right? From the firm? Yeah, it's been a while. So what are you doing back in town? Do you have a job with another firm? No, I'm here to open a coffee shop, actually. And it's not my first. This is actually going to be my 5th or 6th now. I've kind of lost count. Coffee, huh? That's great. I always like the ones with the pumpkin spice. Oh, no. I don't want to do a PSL. Well, I gotta go back to the office. Have fun being a barista or whatever. Okay, bye. We are so over time, but there's a bunch of cutscenes. Okay, you can do this. Food court by the old office. Rose won't be able to help herself. Huh? That's weird. This doesn't look anything like the shop Albert described. This is the right suite number, isn't it? It has beans on the logo, girl. Oh, here we go. Hey, get away from my side of the shop. Touch that counter and I'll have you arrested for trespassing. What? Your side of the shop? Albert, what's going on? Is this another metal-themed kitchen-based reality show? I've been on one of those already this week. Don't fear, Ruby. You will have a chance to finish your trial. Your side of the shop is adjacent. This side, however, is Rose's. She's going to be your final trial. You will face off in sacred caffeine combat, as is stipulated in the annals of Coffee Bottom history. Time to get started crushing you under my boot. Albert, if you wouldn't mind helping. Yes, miss. Ruby, you've learned everything you need to compete in this final trial. You will have access to a curated selection of your previous appliances, decorations, and furniture, but you have very little room. You must choose carefully if you are to have any hope of defeating Rose. She is overwhelmingly powerful in the black barista arts. If you can compete the trial and sell more coffee than Rose, the prize is yours to claim. Well, okay then. Oh dear. Good, now we're alone. Now, give me that letter and walk away right now. I'll let you keep your other coffee shops. Not a bad gain for someone as dull and middle class as you. Drop out of this competition. You don't deserve to be the heir. Not a chance, Rose. I think you're worried that I'm better at this than you, though. Than you thought. Oopsie. You probably thought I'd fail right at the start, but I'm not the one with everything to lose. I'm not going to lose to anyone, least of all you. The fortune is mine by birthright. I wonder what would have happened if Peabury had lived for another 5 or 10 years. How long would it have taken before an even younger family member got to the right age? I'm sure it was lucky for you that your grandfather passed away when he did. What I'd like to know, though, did you have the guts to look him in the face when you killed him? You know nothing! You don't know what's in this letter, do you? He knew more than you realized. He knew everything. He just hoped you wouldn't go through with it. Sounds like he was a compassionate man. I bet you thought he was an old fool, didn't you? There is no evidence. You can't prove anything. I will not. Yes, you will. You're going to play this game. You win, you get the evidence in this letter. You get the title. I win. The title's mine, and you confess to your crimes. Ha! Ha ha ha! So the girl has some backbone after all. All right. I'll play your little game. I'll show you just how weak you are. Bring it. Alrighty, here we go. Well, we will next time. I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I will see you next time for the final level of Beans. Alrighty, bye!